Welcome to Sprint Cars Road to Knoxville, another sprint car game that was part of the 6 sprint car games that we have now that are like somewhat officially licensed, like they at least have the tracks. I'm gonna run as rookie because for some reason I can't run. Well, actually, maybe let's try this. I'm gonna try veteran. I'm not completely sure how this is gonna go. I'm gonna do a brief format because I don't feel like doing a lot of racing besides maybe just the race itself. Now this game obviously has Eldora, has Knoxville as Williams Grove, Houston and Dodge County Speedway, I think it was. And I'm pretty sure they have the same tracks in what they call Road to, I think it's Eldora, I think it was, because this one came out in 2006, and then, or was it 2005? I'm getting 2 different dates on the back of this game cover, because I'm actually playing on an actual PlayStation 2. Since my cousin had this game, might as well play it. I think the one that's called Road to Eldora or something like that, I think it's just Road to Eldora. I think that one was in 2008, and then when the 360 and PlayStation 3 came out, they made in 2010 sprint car game, which I think a lot more people remember. And then obviously the sprint car games that we've had. Actually, it's more than 6 sprint car games. This is more like 8 sprint car games. Because then we got, after 2010, we got 2020 with Tony Stewart's sprint car game. And I think in the same year, we also had All-American Racing. And then we got, in 2023, the original World Outlaws Dirt Racing game. And then we had Dirt Racing 25. I think that's... No, 2022 was Dirt Racing, and then Dirt Racing 24. There we go. Now I remember correctly. So this game had... Obviously, if we go back and show you the car, this is... Even though it doesn't show the number on it, this is actually Tony Stewart's car from back in the day. This is, I believe, the only licensed car in this game. So that's why it's not called World Outlaws, it's just called Sprint Cars Road to Knoxville. It's kind of like what they did with the Tony Stewart sprint car games. They kind of just added whoever he was able to like license himself from his series. This game has, I believe it's TQ midgets, because it's 3/4 midget, even though I think that's just TQ. And then they had like the UMP modifieds. Oh my god, I'm already sucking. I'm already garbage. Wait. Is this practice? Oh no. Well, actually, this is good for me, so I can get used to the controls again. Because I think they use the base of World Outlaws 2002, which I'm gonna play too eventually. Even though I played it before, but I didn't do a video about it. But I think they used the bases of that, which I think was what made this game, to me, very like easy to get into and start racing competitively. You know, I usually play on the easier presets because I'm just more of a casual gamer. I don't really. Also, because on controller, I can't really do that. If I had a steering wheel connected or be able to connect it to this, I would. But yeah, but again, this is Tony Stewart's actual car. Whenever you choose this combination of number, paint scheme, and all that other stuff as we go down pit road, I didn't know you could actually do that. It's kind of cool. This is, I think, the only one that actually gives you like real life sponsors and all that on the actual car itself. So that's cool, I guess. So hopefully we can do a good qualifying effort, and hopefully the game audio is loud enough. Because in my ears it does not sound that loud. I don't know why. but I'm hoping this. Oh God. I'm hoping we can have some fun here, because did THQ Nordic make the 2010 game? Because I know they made this one, and then they made obviously Road to Eldora, or whatever it was called. I don't know if they made 2010, because there's some elements from these games to 2010 that you can tell that whoever made them was the same developer. Now, it might have been Big Ant, not THQ. It might have been Big Ant, which is another. I think this. If I look at the back, was Big Ant. I think Big Ant was, I believe, the developer. I think, and then THQ was the publisher. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was correct on the second choice. Well, we did a good qualifying effort, which was actually surprising. Now, on this, I don't know why, but in this game, for some reason, on this PlayStation 2, I think it might just be, something weird with what's going on. There's certain tracks in this game that are just like very, very dark. Even when I try to up the contrast or up the brightness for the viewing experience or my experience, it seems so like dark. I can't really see that much. I don't really care about getting in the qualifying dash. I just really care about getting in the main event, because that's really where everything happens. And also because that's all I really care about is making the main event, since I know for sure I'm not good with veteran. Because I'm not used to these sprint car games as much as I am used to like 2010 and iRacing ones. Okay, we're probably gonna be in the B main now. Because I don't know if 5th is good enough. I don't know how we lost it now, scoring like that, but I think we might have made it. Okay, thank God. I think tuning would help, maybe? I'm not really good with stagger. I'm just trying to find the wing adjustments. Let's make it a little tighter. That's what I want. I need to be a little tighter. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. Definitely has a lot more grip now. I gotta like actually send her in the corner and the wing doesn't work. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better. I think I'm just overreacting. Let me try again. I think it's me just overreacting there. I don't think it's actually a problem of the game. Or the wing. I think that's just me overreacting. Because I'm getting like close to the wall and I think I need to steer again. Oh man. That's the thing I liked about, I think, really every sprint car game. Besides maybe the Tony Stewart sprint car game. Well, actually, All American's not a it's not a sprint car game, it's a dirt racing game. I don't know what I'm talking about. So it's 5 sprint car games. Oh god. What was I gonna say? I think the only game, physics-wise, that doesn't really have a good feeling to it is probably that Tony Stewart sprint car game, because the car is just really tight. You can make it feel better, but it's just really tight for some reason. Okay. So let's see, what tracks do we have? I don't remember which ones were goodly lit. Let's try this one. Make this brief, and we're good to go. Some people call these games weird, even though they have literally the same basis as the 2002 game. Not completely the same basis, but they share a lot of similarities. So I never understand the people that said that game is masterpiece and said these games were like mid, because these games are really close and very similar to those games. Also, I don't know how to drive this track. I haven't drove this track. That's the main reason why I picked this track, because I don't know how to drive this track. Oh man. Ugh. I don't know if that's fast as lap. I can't hear him because it's in my ears. He's very quiet, but I don't know about the video. I think everybody else will be able to hear him in the video. Seems like a bottom feeding type of track.
That's the quickest time we've seen today.
I think we got quick time. We did, okay. It looks similar. The name is similar, or I think the name is like exactly it. I think the only thing that's not correct is that it has walls on the outside the track during turns 1 and all the way down to turn 4. Canyon County Fairgrounds or whatever it's called in the dirt racing games. There's a track that is called that in Dirt to Daytona. I wonder if they use that. I mean, it was Monster Games technically, so I would expect them honestly to be able to take that track and reuse it. Oh, we're actually racing for the lead. Oh man, little contact. This one's a little dark. It's not too bad. There's some dark spots, but that's just the PlayStation 2. I think PlayStation 2 just didn't do good with dark or dimly lit like tracks that are like less lighting than this. Because in Chase for the Cup in 04 on this PlayStation, I had to turn up the brightness because for some reason the Richmond night tracks were like really dark. I can't remember what our tracks was dark too, but that one was like specifically dark. Like I could not see the bottom of the racetrack for whatever reason. I never understood what happened there. Don't wreck, please. I'm actually, if I can get one victory, even though it might not be in the sprint cars, I'll take a victory at least in this video. Because I'm gonna do one more sprint car race after I get done with a, what do you call it? A TQ midget race, or I'll just call them midgets since they're technically just name-wise the same thing and concept-wise the same thing. Just be consistent around these lap cars, stay on the bottom groove. Don't let the guy behind me be able to take the position away from me, and don't spin it out on the last lap. So might as well use the lap cars a little bit, and there we go, we won. I'll take that, even though it might not be in the sprint car, but I'll take that. Even if we do win the sprint car, that'd be cool too, but I'll take that. I win in the video, that's all I care about. That is... oh. I don't know how to feel about that. That's an interesting, like, infield I got there. It seems like we're gonna be very straight on this track because it's just so wide and so long. I might have picked the wrong track for the midgets here. Yeah, but these old sprint car games, even if some of them are, like one of them or a couple of them were kind of just bad to people at least, to me they've always felt fun. I never had an issue with any of these sprint car games before. I want to try to get Speedway Night, or Sunday Night Speedway, or Saturday Night Speedway. I'm trying to look at the name. I think it's Saturday Night, because I have this little thing with all the games on it for the PlayStation 2. But for some reason, the what do you call it? It has that blue bottom for the disc. I don't know why, but this PlayStation 2 just has problems reading it. I don't know why. I've cleaned it multiple times and it's not scratched, so I don't know. But you can tell how this track is a lot less dim, a lot less light, and it definitely looks very dark. So, like here, you can barely tell that. Well, at least that grass is there because you can actually tell where the track dips off. Because if it was just all dirt, you would not be able to tell where the track dips off. Like on some of the tracks that have like a dirt berm and not a grass berm or whatever you would call that, a drop off. Actually, lifting actually helps. That's another thing I forget about these games, that they're actually like very good with using your head and using strategies, like actually lifting and letting the car set, even though that was a bad corner, but I think we get the speed out anyways. Because I think that was a quick time. No, it was one of the quick times. It was just 100th off. Not horrible. I'd rather be 100th off than a second off. Oh, that was even faster, but we're almost off into the little drop there. I can't really tell what those icons are supposed to be telling me. I don't know if that just means I'm lapping them. Oh no! Get going! Hopefully there's not like a cheating thing. Oh, of course. I'm gonna get caught, huh? Yep. God damn it. Yeah, I know who made 2010 then. Because for some reason they can't just put like little barriers there. So now I'm gonna get set all the way down to 8th. 9th? 8th. Of course. I had a chance of winning the race and it gets thrown away because I barely go off track and get screwed. If I can somehow get top 5 again, that'd be good. Out of the way, ho! There we go, top 5. Oh, please hold on to it. There we go. I screwed it up, but really the game screwed it up because for some reason they give you this big drop there, but then they put a cut corner. What they should do is just like, I don't know, they should just not have this big area like that.
Getting underway with qualifying, there'll be 1 lap to warm up, then 2 time laps to try to set the day's quickest time. There's the green flag, and they're away. That's earned 2nd place.
Second. Alright. Let's do this. We're in second. Well, I mean, we're technically first since we started outside. Oh, we're in the wall already. 30 laps. Give you the price of admission here. Oh, I got pause. I think it's on my arm. I think it was a moth or something because it just flew back away. As you can see, the front straightaway. Oh god, jeez, I forgot how. But when you go on a pause, it's like perfect. On, let me try this. I'm gonna try to. Let's see here. Let's see if I can try to brighten it up more without killing the entire game here. Hold up. Let's see. See if I can somehow fix this. No, it looks worse. Interesting. See, it looks great there. Like, well, come on. I'm just gonna deal with it for right now. Because at least the part of the track that I'm most likely gonna run anyways has light there. Oh man. There's something with these games back in the day that, like, the lighting for night is so weird. So off. I don't know why it was like that back in the day. But, oh man, if I can't even finish in the top 10 in this race, I'll be happy. Cause I know I'm not gonna be able to win unless something goes down that's crazy. I don't know if there's cautions in this game because I haven't experienced a yellow. Haven't really experienced a crash besides me spinning out. I think the only time I actually did crash was like during like a heat race, but I don't know if it was big enough for a caution. I was going backwards though. And I don't think there is caution, but we took second because he was getting held up by the lap car. It was not anything to do with my talent in this game, because I don't have talent in this game. I just have luck, feels like. Besides the modified, I had pretty good talent in that one, but I do like that you can feel the cushion in this game. I think that's what the thing about 20 Search for a game that was kind of just not good is the fact that you cannot feel the cushion, while in every other game you can feel the cushion. Even though in this one you can, I think these games you can physically feel it. Maybe not 2010 actually, that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I ever felt the cushion in 2010. But in dirt racing, even though it was just a texture, you can definitely feel it hook. Like you can feel it, it's like a kind of like a rut. You can feel it hook and you get a lot more traction around the corner, which is very much needed for a sprint car game, is that the cushion kind of hooks you. Now if you go over it, it's not going to help you as much, but if you can get it just right, it'll help you, which is exactly what it did, and that's exactly what it needed to do. Oh, we're in the wall, like really hard this time. I'm hoping that if there is a caution that it comes out soon, so we can get a little bit of a regroup going. Because he's starting to get away from us now since I got on the wall really bad there. Getting really close to the wall there. This game is fun when you're just thinking about fun. When you're thinking about competitively, you kind of just fall apart under the pressure. Save it! Oh man, are we serious? It was, I think, seconds all the way up there. Oh, we almost flipped over. Save it, and he tried to turn us too. That was not nice. First tariff that I actually had to use because it was getting too dirty. I only noticed it until this then. Tells you that I was in clean air for a long time, but I just couldn't do anything about it. Third, honestly, even though we had a chance of winning this race, third was very good for me. Oh, we got the wing damage. That's not what I needed.
The final lap.
white flag. Got a little cushion. Alright, here we go. Third place. Not bad. Could definitely have had a chance of winning, but I as good as I was gonna get with the sprint cars. I'm not good at handling with them. And also because I'm just not that good at this game. I'm not afraid to admit it, but we did have the best lap. If we didn't hit the pit wall there, I think we had a great chance of winning the race, but that was it for this race, or this game. Very good game. I like this game. Some people said that they didn't like this game. I like the game. Because it does have a feeling of, what do you call it? It does have a good feeling of like World of Outlaws 2002, which I'm going to play eventually too. I'm going to try to see about Road at Eldor, see if it's any different. All I know is they still have Tony Stewart, I think, and then they had Donnie Schatz, I think they added as well. So, that's it for this video, this game, and I'll see you guys for another PlayStation 2 sprint car game in the future.